morning, children. In the last class, we have studied the problems based on mirrors. Like the spherical mirrors, in the last class I have told you rules regarding the mirrors, and we have done based on these rules certain formulas like a relation between a focal length, object distance and image distance. Focal length is always denoted with F, object distance is U, image distance is V. Now we said the relation is 1 by F equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V, where F is the focal length, U is the object distance, V is the image distance. Next we said that magnification M equal to Hi by Ho, which is equal to minus V by U. Here magnification we always denote it with M. It is the ratio of Hi means height of the image. Hi is height of the image, whereas Ho is height of the object. Hi is height of the image, Ho is height of the object. Whereas V and U, V is image distance and U is the object distance. Now, based on these formulas, we need to solve the problems based on spherical mirrors. Your spherical mirrors are two mirrors which are concave and convex mirrors. Not only these formulas, you must also know about the rules. In the direction, if there is a concave mirror, now between the midpoint of the mirror is always the pole. The line we always call it as principal axis. Now if I place the object in front of the concave mirror in the direction of the incident ray, how are your rays coming from right to left? In the direction of the incident ray, all the distances must be taken as positive. In the opposite direction, that means if your focal length pole to focus, we call it as focal length. Okay? Now focal length is you are measuring in the opposite direction of the incident ray. Hence these directions must be taken as negative. Now if your object is at a certain distance, pole to the object, we always call it as object distance here. You are measuring it in the opposite direction, hence it should be taken as negative. Okay children? Based on these formulas, now you need to solve the problems based on the mirrors. Now look at the now there is a problem given in this. An object of size 7 centimeters is placed at 27 centimeters in front of a concave mirror of focal length 18 centimeters. At what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed? Find the nature and size of the image. Only you need to find nature of the image. Now look at this. An object of size 7 centimeters is placed. 7 centimeters is the size of the object and it is placed at a distance of 27 centimeters of focal length 18 centimeters. What is the usage of a screen? We need to capture the image on the screen. That means first to draw the ray diagram as it is a concave mirror. There is an object placed. At what distance an object is placed? The distance from pole to the object, we always call it as object distance. In the problem it is given as 27 centimeters. Now an object of size HO indicates 7 centimeters. Height of the object is 7 centimeters. Now a focal length of the mirror F is given as 18 centimeters. Now we need to find at what distance from the mirror should a screen be placed. What does it indicate? Screen means we need to find the image distance. Now first you apply the rules. In the direction of the incident ray, all the distances must be taken as positive. Now I am measuring pole to the object is always called as object distance. I am measuring it in the opposite direction, hence the object distance is negative. Now pole to the focus is always called as the focal length. It is given as 18 centimeters. But I am measuring it in the opposite direction, hence it should be taken as minus. Now you have a formula 1 by F equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. We need to find V. 1 by F is minus 18, 1 by U is minus 27 plus 1 by V. I want V minus 18. Take 1 by 27 to the other side, it will be plus 1 by V. Now LCM of 18 and 27. If you do it, you will get 54. 18 how many times it will go? 18 into 3. 8 3s are 24. 3 1s are 3 plus 2. 18 3 times plus 27. How many times it goes? 7 2s 14. 2 2s 4 plus 1 54. Hence it is 2 is equal to 1 by V. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1 by 54, which is equal to 1 by V. I want the V value. V is equal to minus 54 centimeters. Minus indicates somewhere the object image is beyond your object. Hence, minus. In front of the mirror, we are getting the image. Hence, it is real. Okay. Now, we need to find whether it is enlarged or diminished. M equal to HI by HO minus 3 by HI by HO is given as 7 centimeters minus V is minus 54 by 9. U is minus 27. Minus cancels. Now HI equal to 27 2 times across. Minus is there, minus cross multiply 7 into 2. Therefore, HI equal to minus 14 centimeters. Now I have told you minus. Here minus indicates image is inverted. Okay. Always for inverted images, we will be taking the heights as negative. Okay. Now compare the value. Your value is 14, but the size of the object is 7. Is it bigger or not? Hence, inverted enlarged image. Hence, for this, you need to show it's a real, inverted and enlarged image. Okay, children? This is the way how to solve the problems based on the mirrors. Okay? First, you need to draw the ray diagram. What are the values given in substitute and using the formulas. The formula is mirror equation 1 by F equal to 1 by U plus 1 by V. By substituting, you will be getting the answer. Sometimes they may not give the height of the object. Then you need not calculate the magnification there. Simply we can find out whether it is a real image or a virtual image. Okay children, this is the solution for the problem which I have given in the last class. Okay children.